The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Hi, everybody. Man, chaos ensues. Episode 683 begins now. We are your Whiskey Brothers. Let's get right into it. I'm Slade Ham, your host, as always. That's the Right Reverend Robert L. Mungle.
Yo.
All the way to my right. That's Trey Tutson to my immediate right.
Turn up.
And back on the podcast. You've been on so many times before, I don't even care to count them. Patrick McClellan.
That sounded disrespectful, but I don't think it was.
It was.
Hi,
Grady was busy. We're Rob,
yeah,
so
Grady, the podcast hero, Grady.
Pat was on one of my Wall Puppies. With I think Talamash was on that.
Talamash was on that one.
It's a very legendary episode. I encourage you to go back and download that if you can. I don't remember what the number was, but we got whiskey, and I want to talk, man, because I've been messaging you for a long time. I did your podcast
right
a couple of months back.
Yeah.
And Patrick talks a lot about the occult when he's not doing baseball. No, it's not a slam.
It's a spooky guy.
When your podcast is what is it? The Lima time?
Lima time.
That's
Lima time.
That's his baseball podcast.
Right,
but he also has what is the one I did? The
Haunting Hour.
The Haunting Hour. That apparently tapes. I don't know that it's a real podcast. I think
it's not.
I think he just called me up and just was like, "Hey, I want to come over and talk about weird shit," and we did. And somewhere in there, I laughed at the fact that he Google's haunted objects.
Yeah, look at haunted dolls, and it's hilarious.
So he does this, and I go, "I want one," and he goes, "You're crazy." Anyway, he bought a haunted mask. I collect masks, as everyone knows.
It's apparently possessed by a devil.
By a devil.
By a demon. It's Malaysian.
He's been keeping it in his garage because he's scared of it. Well, so for those of you on the Patreon, you're looking at it right now. This is my new demon mask.
This is allegedly...
I'm incredibly excited.
Well, it's not going to be good.
He got that at fucking Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
It's very possible. It's very possible.
Cost plus world market.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I did do that. You guys keep talking.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he spilled his
The demon strikes again.
The demon struck, and already he spilled the whiskey.
He
I'm just
spilled
saying.
whiskey everywhere.
We're talking about it, and something goes awry onto your laptop? Okay.
That is not a demon. That looks like an elongated gorilla. That's what the fuck it looks like.
No, it's possessed by a demon.
So it could be a gorilla possessed by a demon.
It could be a gorilla demon. We don't know.
A gorilla demon.
Sounds not good. Doesn't sound very good.
No, gorilla demon sounds awful.
One of the worst case scenarios.
That's what they call blacks in the 60s that fought back. That's what they call them. Gorilla. Look at this fucking gorilla demon. Get off my lawn. Gorilla demon.
Look at that gorilla demon wanting to go get fucking ice cream.
Wanting to vote and shit. They want to vote. Gorilla demons don't vote.
Get the hose. The gorilla demons are out. It's like, okay, whoa, buddy.
Yeah, but then they still bet on us when we was in like the Olympics and shit. They still.
Yeah, because that's versus Hitler.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like we don't like you, but we really don't like Hitler.
But I'm gonna put 30,000 on this gorilla demon.
30,000 on the gorilla demon.
Well, shout out to the
if
demon
there was
for
a
that.
horse named Gorilla Demon, I would bet the fuck out of that horse.
A horse?
Yeah, if there was a horse named Gorilla Demon, you're goddamn right. He's going off a 2-1.
Obviously, Bob Baffert would own it.
It's got a bigger nose and lips than the other horses.
Wins by a nose.
Yeah,
No
wins
shit.
It's got that fast twitch muscle, that extra muscle.
Yeah, it's got an extra
Yeah.
whole lot.
I
of
would
extra
I would
shit.
bet the fuck out of Gorilla Demon.
Gorilla demon. Well,
That is a great racehorse name.
to gorilla
Yeah.
demons
Cheers.
and
to real demons, to actual demons possessing masks.
I want it to be real. I reiterate this all the time.
I don't think that's good.
I have friends who have seen. God, Trey, they can see you.
He don't give.
Oh yeah, I mix my shit.
That's good.
Cardinal sin.
That's pretty good.
That is not bad whiskey.
No, it's not bad. Oh, it's not
Careful.
Mexican. It's American. I thought it said Mexican.
No, it's an American blend.
Mexican.
I was like, Mexican
You don't
whiskey. We
trust
can't trust
Mexican
this.
stuff?
No,
It's
not
good.
whiskey.
Rob, do me a favor. Hand me that bottle of, or Trey, the bottle we have of Old Humble. There are a handful of these left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
a
beautiful.
handful. Have you seen these yet?
No, I saw it. I've seen it on Twitter.
Yeah. So the
We mutually follow each other from the podcast that never got aired.
Oh.
that what you gonna call it?
so we anyway.
That's beautiful.
This is our bottle of Special Reserve. It's a Whiskey Brothers
get some.
exclusive. There's only a handful of bottles left. You can get those at the Old Humble Distilling Company. Those guys, friends of ours for a very long time.
Yeah.
We love the whiskey, and that's damn good whiskey. Alex in California, buddy. I've got a package I got to get out to you. There's one. Our Patreon members, all of them on the bottle tier program for 3 months or more got a bottle of this, courtesy of us. We just sent it out. It's all signed, numbered, all that stuff.
That's cool.
Alex in Cali is the only one I've not gotten out, and that's my apologies. And I know he's listening.
Not the wildfires? They didn't get it?
No, that must be what happened.
That's gotta be what happened.
The wildfires, Alex.
Man, California's got a gorilla demon on it. They had the wildfire. Now it's raining and won't stop.
California though, they get, for a while it was wildfires, flash floods, mudslides, school killings.
Yeah, you got those hippies over there.
Jews.
What they do.
I mean, they just get attacked left and right.
California. I turned around and the bitch turned to salt.
Raining.
I told her not to look back.
Yeah.
But those gorilla demons.
I watched a civil rights document. I don't know anything about black culture at all.
Okay.
Because I grew up in white schools, so black history for us was just a worksheet. It was a worksheet.
It's February.
It was like, this is the main shit you need to know about black people. Emancipation Proclamation and
Michael Jordan.
And color this
Michael
picture
Jordan,
of Frederick Douglass.
and the crack era.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
We freed them and they made crack.
See what you do? See what they do?
That's pretty much our rise and fall, or fall and rise. But I watched it and man,
Are you woke? Are you woke now?
no, I still don't fucking woke niggas because they tried to ruin Monday for us. I'm so fucked. I'm sick of them. They just keep trying to ruin holidays. Like, stop trying to steal days that we can barbecue. Like that bothers me. Like, nigga, just, I like ribs.
Like, relax.
Yes.
Dial it back a notch.
But I be want to know, okay, what day should we celebrate? They have no suggestions. They bring up Juneteenth, which is the day that we was all freed, but it was like 40 years after we was actually free.
Right.
They never bring up that part.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it was everybody was liberated. It's like, nigga, we didn't know for decades. Fuck that. So, all right, I'm done with white women.
Oh, really?
After watching it, I don't think I want a white woman ever in my life again.
After watching this documentary?
Emmett Till?
They had a 20. I saw his face for the first time.
Yeah, Emmett Till, that's fucked up.
I had to walk outside. I had never seen his face before.
Because you look like him?
No, I saw
You
that.
kind of look like him.
Didn't she admit that he didn't do anything?
On her deathbed,
Oh, man.
which is the perfect time to do it. I lied.
White devils, white gorilla demon.
But they had a whole 20-minute segment on white women lying and getting niggas lynched.
Yeah.
They had a whole. I was like, bro, I didn't know. So now I understand when people be like, yo, don't be. And man, it must be something very poisonous in white pussy. Like, because
I can attest to that.
Because it was so many niggas getting lynched. This is what I'm saying. After 35 niggas, you like, yo, we might need to just fuck with these black bitches or something. Or we want something different. Let's holler at these bitches that look like them, but they don't speak no English. Like, we need to try to figure out something different. It was like, it was a
You're going to yell at Navajos?
Romanian?
Yeah,
It could be Indian or Mexican. It's your choice. Whatever. They look like them, but they don't speak no English. They could be French bitches. It could be whatever. But these southern white hoes, we need to stay clear away from because
they were, hey, come fuck me in the woods, and then that's the last place you went.
Yeah, don't go to the woods.
See her brother chewing dip.
Hey, boy,
you supposed to be around here.
Yeah.
What you doing in the woods out here tonight, boy?
Oh, this black man, Kyle, he kidnapped me.
Yeah, and they would.
Do I get to fuck her first?
Dude, that's gotta be terrible, man.
That's awful.
That's the third time this week.
Yeah, they
Keeps getting kidnapped.
So I stopped. So yeah, I finally got to watch that. I understand the importance of Martin Luther King Jr. now. I didn't. Booker T. Washington is a sellout nigga. I had no idea. Captain House nigga. I had no idea.
What? Captain what?
This nigga went to a meeting.
Wait a minute, hold on. We need to drop a liner. Black History Month by Trey Tuckson.
This is great. I'm learning a whole lot.
So
the more you know.
Booker T. Washington was. They had this town. It was a dude named Isaiah Montgomery. He was the first. He was the first. This is chief sellout nigga. 'Cause he went and he gave up our fucking right to vote in the 1890s. Right? Went over there, bunch of white people. And this is what I'm saying. He went and he realized like, oh shit, we outnumbered. Well, fuck it. I ain't gonna vote for us. I'm gonna just vote with them. Shit, we ain't gonna win no way. Black people was upset. It was like, hey man, regardless of that, you gotta tell them what it is that we really like what the fuck we want. We want to be able to vote. He went on that side. This is what I think happens. Anytime niggas get money, they turn on us. See, Kanye, before he got all the money, he was saying shit, lines. Fuck the police. That's how I
now
treat
he's
them.
wearing a MAGA hat.
Right?
Yeah.
Then he wearing the goddamn MAGA hat.
He's got too much money. He's got too much money.
He cleaned out their living room and replaced it with Kenny G.
Yeah.
That's not...
Kenny G goes hard in the paint, though.
But did he kidnap him? I didn't see the backstory, but how do you get Kenny G into a living room to play
Kenny G's got to make rent, buddy.
song? Yeah, what did that cost? $4,000?
Kenny G has some bangers. Like
I don't know.
He just plays Songbird.
He plays Blackbird. Yeah, he just plays all of Sade's hits.
But I'm curious to know why Booker T.
So I get
was
to that. So
not the wrestler.
Yeah.
Shout out to Booker T.
but I was just the Kanye thing was like, oh, I see. Anytime niggas get money, that's how you end up just agreeing with a motherfucking Cheeto devil. So
Oh God, I want to see Gorilla Demon versus Cheeto Devil.
Gorilla Demon.
Oh, that was
Cheeto.
And in this corner, Gorilla Demon.
So stupid.
This fight is going to be
Cheeto
magnificent.
Devil. Cheeto Devil.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic. So they went did that shit. So
Stupid.
Booker T, they trust him
Right.
because he started.
He invented peanut butter, right?
No, that's George Washington Carver.
George Washington Carver. Let's go
I get him
together,
confused.
Mongol.
I get him confused.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
He did it in Tuskegee.
I went to a white school too.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I learned is that that he invented peanut butter.
That's George Washington Carver.
Yeah, George Washington Carver. Yeah.
So he did a great many things with
There's
peanuts.
some other shit with peanuts, but that's where it stops.
That's pretty much the big one. Nobody. We were trying to name. If you're on the Patreon, you got to watch the beginning of this video, which is basically a jam session of us all doing Sister Christian. I can name another Night Ranger song more easily than I can name another peanut invention. What else was in there? Peanut oil.
Peanut oil, peanut butter.
That's a big thing in the
what?
in that fuel in
Yeah, but unless you got to Nutty Buddies,
something with trains or some shit.
peanut griddle. I have no idea. This nigga, eat a lot of peanut shit.
how much can
But
there
Booker
be?
T, go ahead.
That's a ton of shit.
I'm allergic.
So Booker T, he invents Tuskegee University, right? It's an engineering school, but he's teaching black people basically how to be better slaves. That's what he pitches.
What?
Because when the Emancipation Proclamation happens, white people are trying to scare black people back into slavery, saying, "Hey man, you ain't gonna make it out here. How you gonna uphold a household when?" You've had somebody you've had to answer to for all of your life.
Maybe he was lying. Maybe he's tricking them. Maybe he's just trying to trick them.
So he invents this school to go, hey, we're not trying to make black people be better, like be better off without y'all. We're trying to make them better cooks and better nannies and better cotton pickers. That's what this school is about. So
maybe he was.
That's kind of
he
sellout,
go
bro.
with it. No.
That's
That
kinda
was fine
sellout.
because black people learned how to invent shit. They did learn how to do shit. This way he sold niggas out at. He take his bitch ass to the meeting. He go out to the motherfucking meeting wherever they supposed to meet up with the white people. He gets to, it's nothing but white people out there. Ex-slave owners, just niggas that just love slavery but couldn't afford to get in it. You know them niggas that
We
just
love it. We can't afford to do it. We love it.
niggas that root no slave map. Boy, I love the way you work them niggas. I love it. God damn it, one day I aspire to be.
I'll work my way up.
Yeah. Telling you, bro, I'm gonna sell 2 of these horses, nigga, and I'm gonna be on. Get me 2 niggas, it's gonna be rocking. So
Just gonna ride one of them.
they just out there celebrating.
Give me 2 gorilla demons.
Yeah. So they out there celebrating and shit. He goes up and starts explaining, basically saying that if black people would just behave as regular citizens, then they'll be able to get all of the citizenship and all of the right. You'll get paid fairly. You get it. He basically put it in the hands of white people to just be generous to black people, and that created Jim Crow. This bitch ass nigga gave us like fucking 100 years of fear. So fuck you and your school, nigga. Fuck Booker T.
We gotta take a break. We're coming right back. Hey, more Black History Month with the Whiskey Brothers. Well, we return on the Whiskey Brothers podcast.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast, episode 683. Special shouts out to all of you watching on Patreon. It's the only way to watch us via video at the moment. We're trying to figure out what to do with a couple of other Patreon rewards. What we do have now, though, there's a tier, and it's up now, Rob.
Oh.
You can check this out. You can get your own Whiskey Brothers episode. You can get. Is your mic on? Yeah, just turn it on.
There you go.
Just there. They work weird.
I don't know how tech works.
That's Patrick McClellan. You can have a Whiskey Brothers episode of your own. It's very simple. We won't release it anywhere. We'll record it. We'll do your subjects. You'll get an entire half-hour episode, mixed down, edited. Shouts out to whoever you want. And
you want us to talk shit about your wife?
Whoever.
You want Trey to discuss Black History Month?
We'll do anything you want.
Whatever you want.
The key is, though, we're doing it Wu-Tang style. The master gets destroyed. You get the episode, and we never see it again.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want
you
to
can
with
release it, or you just listen
And
to
then
it yourself.
Martin Shkreli buys it for $1 million.
Absolutely, and no
Right.
one ever hears it. Those are possibilities. So if you go to the Patreon, it's just some cool stuff. We got some other cool stuff working. We're already giving you some Whiskey Brothers New York. That happens on the Friday episodes. Whiskey Brothers LA is. I talked to Sam. We're going to do that very, very soon.
Finally.
And Rob, you know about none of this because
I
you're
know.
not allowed on Facebook.
I'm not. No.
How long have you been kicked off? I didn't realize this.
3 weeks, I think.
You got banned for how long?
I got banned for it was over a month.
Did you post a picture of your dick? What happened?
No.
Yeah, that's what happened, right?
What do you do?
Yeah.
What did you do to get banned?
You've seen me on Facebook.
Yes, you're
I
an
yell
asshole.
at people. I yell at people. Tend to have some fun.
A little bit, yeah.
I got into it with this libertarian guy.
Oh,
he
boy.
was rather huh?
You liberal though, right?
No, he's libertarian. I'm liberal.
That's different.
That's different.
What's
Yeah.
very, very different.
Libertarians bitch
Real
about
quick.
growing tomatoes on their front porch in the fucking gold standard. Anyway, so McClellan gets it.
You ever get more confused?
That's very good.
You ever get more confused?
I'm more confused.
So
I
this
got
guy
it.
was bitching about the gold standard or some bullshit, right?
Uh-huh.
And we got into it back and forth, and I just said, "You fucking dumb white people."
Okay.
That's what I said. Said fucking dumb white people.
Took the nigga route. Go ahead.
Yeah, I did.
What's wrong with that? People
your
post
words, not mine.
that. What's the truth? People post that every day
And
on
so-
every social media
yeah,
platform.
And so this is a trick that assholes have figured out since the algorithm on Facebook, they're so worried about bullying and racial insensitivity that the algorithm has become ultra sensitive. And it's not even a person. If you write certain words, if somebody complains about it, it gets thrown in and you automatically get shut down. And this is what happened. This guy reported me for racial insensitivity. For saying you fucking white people.
And you're white.
I
too.
know. And so Facebook came back, would you like to appeal? And I said, yes. What's your appeal? I'm a fucking white person. And that fell on the deaf ears of a robot.
yeah.
You know?
No shit.
Yeah. And so they said back, not good enough. You're banned for like 36 days or some shit.
So can you go on and scroll? You just can't
I can
post?
scroll. I can't use Messenger. I can't.
Can you
comment.
read messages?
No. I can't read
Nothing.
anything. Nothing.
Oh, the amount of life that you're probably missing.
You can't
Or
post.
just gaining.
Yeah.
That seems like a gift.
Well, I've
You
discovered
can live your life. You can live
Yeah.
your truth now. You can live life.
That's not who Rob is. His
Yeah.
happiness hinges on his ability to yell at strangers.
And so now I found Twitter.
Comment threads.
And I yell
That's
at,
why you're popping up on Twitter.
Yeah, and I yell at hookers on Instagram, which is fun. You know.
They want it.
What do you say?
No, I'm not.
Cock! Like, I don't know. I just imagine it. Cock! Hey, con, I got cock!
Yeah. But no, I mean, that's all that's on Instagram is fucking strippers and fucking people, you know.
No, I follow comic book artists.
Have y'all ever busted somebody doing like an Instagram model doing a shoot? I was driving past the park one day and this girl was by herself on a tree branch trying to take a selfie in like this outfit and she had a selfie stick. I was like, girl.
Oh, that's strong.
I was like, sis, that ain't it.
I see those shoots especially down in East Downtown now.
Oh, yeah.
You could drive through it, any
Yeah.
wall that's got graffiti on it,
yeah.
on any given day, and they'll stand there, especially across from it's not Star of Hope. What's the where they feed the homeless people at 45 and or 59 and whatever is that Emancipation whatever.
Yeah.
The
Chartres.
Yes, yes, that entire strip. So they'll be there, and it's just like homeless zombies
Yeah.
all around them, and then it's this glamorous YouTube or whatever. She's
Yeah.
doing her little
Or a
shoot.
SoundCloud rapper.
And it's but there's always some photographer, and they're laying on the ground every single time. I'm like, this can't be the best angle. This can't.
It's the worst angle. That's been proven by MySpace. MySpace told you it's always up and to the side, right?
or back and to the left. Yeah. Either way.
You know what? Going down that Chartres, that's where Skid Row or
Yes,
Bum
Tent
Central.
City.
Tent City.
Bum Central.
My
Intensity.
girlfriend and I were driving down there, and we began discussing where would we go.
The whole audience just heard
Yeah.
a record scratch. Rob just acknowledged the girlfriend.
Oh, well.
Girlfriend? He's back. Oh, he's back in a relationship. Flash is happy. Flash is happy.
Yeah, quit sucking my dick, Flash. Sorry.
Fair enough.
But we discussed where you would go if you were homeless, right? And we discovered there's a overpass at 45 and 59 interchange, which is untouched by man.
What?
And it's like this is the River Oaks.
You found an
this is the high
the
end
Beverly Hills.
It's the Beverly
Rodeo
Hills
Drive
of fucking homeless.
That's what you need. You need a good intersection.
You gotta have-
and then you have to have a good intersection.
You gotta have
to
height.
and then you have to have the height and the protection.
Right. You got to have the
stay out-
protection
to stay
from
out
the
of the
overpass.
elements.
You do. You need coverage up top.
Right.
You need height, and you need a place though that's not visible to the ground, so you can leave
Yeah.
your stuff when you go.
Yeah.
Because
When you wander.
well, yeah, because that's
You
my
gotta wander
that would be
You got to go panhandle.
that would be my
panhandle.
least favorite part of being homeless is having to bring everything with me all the time.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
I don't
no,
even
no.
I don't even bring too much stuff to a coffee shop. Like, what if I had to pee?
Yeah.
I don't want to have to bring my backpack full
Yeah.
of stuff.
You can't.
And
yeah.
now since then,
Imagine if I had to
every-
push a grocery cart.
everywhere we drive around in any city, we're like, oh, that's our homeless
Yo.
spot.
That's actually pretty smart. That's,
Yeah.
that's really planning ahead. Because
Yeah.
something's going to go. You're obviously going to end up homeless at some point.
I know, right? I mean, so I've got to
plan for the future, Rob.
Yo,
Yeah.
So like that's smart. That is
Saturday-
smart.
You've got to have your options.
A homeless plan. I've never really thought about that.
Yeah.
Saturday, I saw a homeless chick I'd fuck. Like, I mean, I was like, yo,
Let's
I'd
hear
give
this.
this bitch
Yeah.
a bath
I'd give this bitch a bath.
and let her have it. Dude, she was fucking, I mean, she was obviously new to it. Like she was like 4 days in. She was still kind of clean. She had a cell phone in her back pocket. Like she was just, you know what I mean?
She just got thrown to the streets.
Yeah.
Right.
Her hair was a little nappy. I was just like, guys, and I'm not even really into dark skinned chicks. So Shay was with me. I rolled the window down.
Roll the window.
And-
Yo, let me holler at you.
Bitch, I'll clean you.
And I was like, hey, what's your name? You know, Shay's into threesomes. So I'm like,
She's homeless. Oh, you
I'm
picked
scouting.
this one up on it. Yeah,
I know this bitch down
for a song.
for a whopper and
Yeah.
and encouragement. That's all we had to do to get this bitch to fuck. Girl, you gonna be all
Burger
right.
King? Burger King is the best you can do.
A whopper and you'll be all right. That's it.
And they're
So-
going 2 for $5 now. So, that's a.
I don't get fries.
So I said, hey, I rolled the window down. I was like, hey, what's your name? And this bitch yelled out, fucking narc, and took off running. I swear to God. I was like, well, that didn't go how I thought it was going to go.
That's exactly how I thought it would go.
Look, we saw this shit.
How'd you think it was gonna end?
We saw the George. Well, I thought it was going to be at least, my name's Shakisha or some shit. I thought it was going to be something.
It's an odd name for a white girl.
It's Lauren.
This nigga made soap.
All right, I got to let me pull it back. Trey sidetracked me.
My
The
bad.
George Washington Carver. I mean to come back to this, but we gotta.
Oh, no.
Over 300 products made from peanuts, including flour, paste, insulation,
He looks like the dad from Rock. You ever seen, I don't know if you
paper.
You mean Rock?
Rock?
Rock.
No, the dad.
Yeah. He's Rock.
Wait, the dad's Rock? No, Charles S. Dutton is Rock.
Okay.
Bald head. His
Yeah.
dad was the slave looking nigga.
Wood stains, soap, shaving cream, and skin lotion. He also made
You know what?
medicine.
Okay, did George Washington Carver fuck a peanut?
Which included
I would use peanut flavored shaving cream.
antiseptics,
That sounds delicious.
laxatives, and a treatment for goiter.
Yeah, I've had goiter a couple times.
What
Not
is
great. It's
goiter?
not
My
great.
eyes is fucked. I thought it said a treatment for golfers.
I'll show those white people. I'll fix golfing.
I got
I'll
your
fix
ass.
golfing all together.
Is goiter where your neck does that weird, like you get the big?
Yeah.
It's an enlarged thyroid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that what makes the homeless people with the things on their necks?
Yeah, or
Ooh, what you? That's
that's just a curse. That's elephantitis, right?
Is that what that is? I have
I
no
don't
idea.
know.
I've had this demon mask for
Yeah.
a day. I'll tell you in a week.
You'll probably have when your neck's all swollen. You're living with Shakisha under the Burger King bridge.
No,
see.
we're going to 4559. I heard there's a
Yeah.
good intersection there.
Oh, don't take his plan. You have to have your own plan.
I'll be like, goddamn Slade. That motherfucker.
He invented over 300 uses for peanuts.
Yeah, he fucked that peanut.
Is that all he had? Did he just live in a house of peanuts?
Yeah,
That's all he had. Yeah.
You don't experiment with anything. Like, what else could I do with
If it ain't broke, keep fixing it.
but not a not a single cashew
Yeah, but you know what?
invention?
But look at it.
Not a
It's-
Brazil
wait,
nut invention?
Some of
Okay.
this was like, what do we have? Shaving cream and laxatives. It was all just peanut butter.
It was all just peanut butter.
I'm shaving with peanut butter. That's true.
very
That's
true.
bullshit. That's not. You're just shaving with peanut butter. And you're,
Shove this
and you're
peanut
rubbing
butter up your ass.
Yeah, you ate 4 pounds of peanut butter. Now it's a laxative.
That's all it was.
That is fucking hilarious. Dog.
You can put it on a goiter. Look at that. It helps a goiter. That's just rubbing peanut butter on your
That-
neck.
It's concealer, makeup concealer.
Yeah.
You, can hide
You
it,
go
just
over
hide
to
it.
his house, like, what you got? Got shaving cream. Oh, shit, I just use peanut butter. Bro. Put that shit on there. Get it out. That's
He's
fucking
just got
funny.
jars with different labels on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you got the peanut. Oh, that's not the peanut butter.
All
That's the shaving
peanut butter.
cream.
Yeah. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. That's for the goiter.
Bro, how stanky was George Washington Carver? This nigga, he moisturized with peanut butter.
Oh, it's moisturizer.
Just walk around this bitch smell like a sandwich all day.
And nowhere in the house was there any jelly. So stupid.
His white neighbor was across the street, just had jelly everywhere.
He's like, yeah, did you hang your ceiling fan with peanut butter? Yeah, it sticks to the roof of your house. It's a
Yeah, he did this shit back then. I know his nickname was Peanut Nigga. There's no way in fucking hell.
Why can't that be a show
Who
title?
that right there? Who that? What's his name? What's his name? You know, the Peanut Nigga. I know that's what they was doing. It's George. Oh yeah, George. My bad. So Peanut Nigga came over.
That's actually.
Smelling like peanut butter. And
Is it delicious? Yes. But does he always smell like it? Also, yes.
Yeah, he probably invented all that other shit and then finally tasted
dude,
it.
I know one of them uses is like condoms. It's like he would just put peanut butter on his dick. Yeah, it'll wash the motherfucking STD off. It'll just be slide right off.
Are you a witch doctor? What the fuck?
Now we're talking. We're talking.
He
witch
used it for
doctors.
lube. You know he used it for lube.
I'm telling you, the last thing he did was taste it.
Yeah,
And then,
that's
wait, this shit is delicious.
Someone called.
I've been rubbing this shit up
get the
goiters.
dog. Get the dog from
That
outside.
is fucking hilarious.
I've
Motherfucker.
been eating this shit, put it on goiters.
Spit's
I
got-
could have made a sandwich.
Oh, you tried anal yet? No.
And now white
Put
people
some peanut butter on your dick.
Bitch will slide right in.
Slide right in. This thing got peanut butter on his dick doing anal.
And now white perverts use it for their dogs to lick off.
Yeah, exactly.
all thanks to George Washington Carver,
Yeah.
who long ago
That dog is licking. That is for a goiter.
That's my shaving cream. How dare you?
Shaving cream. How dare you
Get that canine.
befoul my invention with your dog dick?
That is not how he sounds.
whatever,
My
Dad.
moisturizer.
He had you see his throat, he had a squeaky voice.
Wash my mouth out. Look what these motherfuckers done did. Look at my shit. Give my that don't go on your balls. That go on your hands. That's lotion, nigga.
That's how he sounded.
Can't be ashy.
It's so terrible.
Yeah, get rid of your ashiness. You got it on your balls. You finna get some ass, huh? That's what I imagine. It's on your balls. You better get some ass.
That one goes on the sandwich.
So you literally go balls deep.
Oh God! Oh God!
Get your ragged ass away from here disrespecting my invention. Not long it took me 300 motherfucking uses, nigga.
It's just 50 jars, just all the same jar, just different labels.
Oh God! That's really all he did was invent new labels. He did nothing. He did shit. Happy Black
Not
History
even different
Month.
consistencies.
So,
It's just all stuff in a jar.
doctor, what else? I don't know. Put it on a goiter. The fuck I know. I just invented it.
Golfers, goiters.
We gotta get out of here, man. P-Mac, Patrick McClellan, P McClellan 4 on Twitter. You can always
I don't
find
have
him.
a 4. That's Dale. You do this every time.
you're just P McClellan.
Yeah, you do this
God,
every single time.
Do it? Do I?
Yeah.
Maybe you should just get that one.
I don't want add a 4 to my name. Numbers are for amateurs.
It would make it easier on me.
It would not. It's Dale Cheeseman 4. Follow Dale Cheeseman.
Just P McClellan. It's that simple. Trey Tutson, Rob Mungle. I'm Slade Ham. If you were part of the Patreon, man, you got to see some. You got to see my demon mask. You got to see
Hold it
the.
up. It's already cursed
I'm not
him. Already
proud.
spilled everything.
It's already knocked the drink over. You
Can I
missed
do it?
Sister
Can I do
Christian. You want to touch it?
Don't forget the drunk dollars at 323-510
Shot!
7468.
Oh, he nailed it. Look at that. We'll see you guys on another episode very soon.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.